I don't think you're supposed to have that hip action. You're riding a horse. It is nice to see you guys working as a team, especially considering how some of us were not being terribly team-worthy. Yes, now you gotta do the next bike.
Alright, time to kickstand.
Yep, I kickstand down.
Okay.
Tip it gently until it just starts to drip out. Good. Doing great. Okay, that's probably enough. Now you just need to spin it. So lift up the oil thing.
Oh, her bow needs some tightening. So
Oh, yeah.
I need to tighten my bell a bit too. Alright, do you think that's enough spinning?
Probably, yep. I can't tell if this is recording. Yes, it is. Hello!
You says your avocado is super shiny, but I say
Okay.
my avocado is super green.
Hello! Are you excited to be biking? No. Okay. I'm excited to be biking or triking.
Yeah.
There's my view. There's my left wheel and my right wheel, and back there somewhere is my rear wheel. Here comes Steve on his wheels.
How do you
Oh, we're going to turn into the park. You what? Why don't you want to go in the park? Yeah, but downhills and uphills are good for you. Ow, my helmet sucks. I need to reline the Velcro.
Okay.
Come on, Petunia, you can handle this. We're going to have much bigger hills later in the spring, early summer. Back to Hillcrest Knoll. It feels like it was only yesterday that we were here.
Because it was.
Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago actually that we were here. Because yesterday Steve worked that weird schedule. Woo! Hey, Tombo! What are you doing?
Test. How many of these should I plant per pot thing?
Put half of it in one pot. Well, how big are the seeds actually? Are they big seeds?
They're these sized.
Put half in one pot and half in another. This is what? Dill. Okay. This one's also dill. Okay. This dill's pot.
These look like tiny chocolate chips.
Yes, they do look like tiny chocolate chips, but make no mistake, they are not chocolate chips. Okay. Put them in two separate containers. So split them in two and put them in two separate containers. So that if something happens to one container, it doesn't work properly, doesn't drain right, gets infected with something, ideally the other one will work. Yeah, this part of the planting doesn't take very long. I know you're not super enthused about this,
Okay,
but
I'm done.
it's good for your health to work outside and in the garden. And
These feel very insufficiently full.
well, Steve got us more dirt here, and we can maybe add a little more dirt to some of them. Yep, do have these. That's pretty much always going to be my response. Right? Cherry tomatoes on these. And still feeling like we're providing that positive stress. If something hurts, that's our signal to step back. So we have to pay attention to the difference between what is. Dragon can be very intense, so ease into that. Take a moment and find something you can maintain in relative stillness. Nice, I see some blocks. If dragon is in your practice and you want to go down onto your forearms, that's great. Oh, you can also prop under your arms if you need the floor to come to you. Now the hips are, I believe that they're considered number 2 in terms of the places where we hold tension in our bodies, our shoulders being 1. So sometimes that's why our hips are tight. Maybe it's the other activities we do in our life that just mean that your hips are tight. It's not a bad thing. Oops.
2 out of 3, not bad, huh?
You're good, baby.